a guy ask me like, isn't peeing in the shower like really nasty? And I was like, what is your definition of nasty? Because I thought that was normal. Hello folks, and welcome back to our channel. We're the Hellions and this is How Rare. If you want to know more, make sure you check out our YouTube journey. By the way, we've been hella busy, so we have not been posting as much on Instagram. We have not been promoting our videos as much because, like I said, we've been so busy. But our followers keep increasing, so thank you guys so much for the support, for all the comments, and for all the DMs that we get on Instagram. We really appreciate you. With that being said, as you can see from the title, I'm going to be talking about things girls do but do not like to admit. I'm pretty sure you guys can relate, so this should be fun. I'm going to be doing it while I put makeup on my face. As you can see, I'm barefaced today. Nothing on my face. I'm breaking out everywhere. I have like dark spots, but you know, we're not going to be talking about that because 2020 has not been treating us right overall. So before I get started, I would like to say, please make sure you are registered to vote. November is really coming up. It's around the corner. So make sure you're registered to vote, and vote like your life depends on it, because our life really does depend on it. So with that being said, let's get started. Alright guys, I'm going to start with my foundation. So let's start with something simple. Picking our outfits based on how hairy we are. As in, if our armpits are not shaved, we are not wearing anything sleeveless. We're just going to go for something that has sleeve, or we're going to go with a cardigan or something instead of shaving. Because it'll be so much easier to cover it up than, you know, actually going in the shower and shaving. And when you dry shave, it's just not good for your skin, so we don't want to ruin the skin. And that leads me to reusing our razors over and over again. Now, I know it's recommended to use your razors, I think that depends on like what kind of razor you use, but I think you're supposed to use like one for a week or for 2 weeks or whatever. But I swear, we always feel like we can always get one more use out of it and then we can throw it out, but that never happens. We just keep using it and using it and using it over and over and over again. I don't recommend it, but that's just something we do that we do not like to admit. I'm also not that good with putting makeup on, so you know, if you see me do something wrong, just point it out to me in the comments. Starting our diets on a specific Monday. You know how we're like, oh yeah, okay, so we're gonna eat today and then we're gonna start on Monday. And then Monday something comes up and then we just can't start. So we don't say we'll start Tuesday or Wednesday or any day of the week. We just choose to go to the next week and choose another Monday. I honestly don't know why we do that. I might be looking at myself today a lot because I don't know if I'm blending it right. Okay, anyways, yeah, that just gives us an excuse to cheat some more. Let me go through my next makeup before. Okay, now, a lot of girls do this, but I won't say every girl. Stalking people using different social media accounts. Have I done that? I've never done that. I can't even keep up with my own social media. You guys, this is something I learned recently, so bear with me here, but, oh, I can't see this one. Okay, I literally have a friend that uses a whole different Instagram account that has legit followers, but that's specifically to stalk people without them knowing. Now, one might say, why would anyone do that? The question is, why wouldn't you? Now, that's usually used to like stalk exes and stuff, but in this case, it could be anyone, you know? It could be like stalking another girl, you know, maybe if she's like an ex-girlfriend or current girlfriend of your ex or something like that. I'm kind of like cracking the code. I feel like they kind of know. Anyways, next is peeing in the shower. I've had a guy ask me like, isn't peeing in the shower like really nasty? And I was like, what is your definition of nasty? Because I thought that was normal. I'm pretty sure it's not just girls that do it, it's guys too, but like this is something we do, but we don't like to admit it, you know, aside from farting, because unicorns come out when we fart. Absolutely not true. And this leads me to using perfume and deodorant instead of showering. I feel like this is nasty, but I'm pretty sure we've all done it. There's just times that you just cannot take a shower. You don't have time to take a shower, so you just and just walk out. And honestly, you smell brand new, like you just took a shower that morning, so it's not noticeable. As long as you don't smell funky and you know when you got the time, when you come home that day, you're gonna be taking a shower, it's no biggie. It's really not. Moving on to my contour from Sephora. I don't know if anyone cares to know. You know how sometimes like you try to eat something. Oh shit, I forgot to mix that. I think I'm gonna mix it with the contour. You guys, I don't know how to put makeup on, so don't judge me. I'm just doing the bare minimum. And this 5 head right here has to be minimized. So that's what we gonna do. I already have a small nose, but we're gonna contour it anyway. While we contour, you know how like you try to eat like popcorn or a snack or something and it just goes down your titties? You just kind of like dive in, or you just kind of like slowly kind of shake it off down there and then snack on it. Speaking of, I feel like that's not really nasty, but like it is something we do. Speaking of cleavage, what about the fact that we wear our bras? Ooh, our foundation just kind of mixed up with my Cheetos. That's nasty. But anyways, what about the fact that we wear our bras for a month or 2 or 3 or 4? It's kind of disturbing just because like sometimes we sweat under our titties or like between our titties, but I don't know why we just really don't wash our bras. And honestly, some of the material you're not supposed to wash a lot, so that might be the case. But the fact that we wear it for months and it still does, it doesn't get funky. I think at this point it's gotten to the point where we're not even like ashamed to say it. It's totally normal that if you wash your bra a lot, it's kind of weird. I'm talking a lot that I'm not even blending my makeup. Oh, I think you're supposed to roll it actually. So yeah, we tend to save a lot of screenshots of memes so that we can post it at the perfect time. Like it might be the funniest shit, but the timing might just not be right, or like it might be something petty that you want to send to someone, but you don't want to be too obvious about it, so you just wait like a month or 2 and then post it whenever you like it makes sense to you. So yeah, I believe we all have memes on our phones, ooh, that are just saved on our camera roll to post like at a later date. That's very common. Sniffing our armpits, it's common. Like you can't possibly think we don't do that. Sometimes we just forget to spray ourselves or put deodorant or shower. So we just low-key be like, in a cute way. If no one's there, I feel like you can just pick up your arm and just be like, period peeing in the shower. This picture in your mind is gonna be really disturbing. It's not like, you know, we walk out of the shower just to pee just because we're on our period. No, we're just gonna let it go as it is. But just make sure you clean up after and it's all good. My eyebrows look so far apart. What is going on? Okay, her. Okay, her. I feel like I'm all blended. If I'm not, I'm sorry. I'll just fix it later on because I'm really looking at the camera more than myself. Next, we're just gonna put a little lip gloss on. Ooh, what about peeling our nail polish instead of using a nail polish remover? That could come from like anxiety, or like when you're so nervous or anxious about something or really angry. Some people just tend to like chip on their, or like start peeling their nails. But that could also be because we're just lazy and we just don't want to get the nail polish remover. So we just like, speaking of that, I know we all hate it when we get our nails done and then you just like break one nail. You know what I do? Now, I don't know if every girl does this, but like honestly, paint my nail the same color as the others and just pretend like nothing happened. But it kind of be awkward, like one finger be shorter than the rest. Mad annoying. Y'all let me know if I qualify to be a makeup artist. I know I don't, but please do hype me up. And last but not least, oof, that was too close. Anyways, let's keep normalizing all this stuff, so, you know, equality. That's it. That's all I have for you guys. If at any point you laughed, you learned something new, or you're able to relate to some of the things that I said, if not everything that I said, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Bye. That's another thing we do that we don't like to admit.